Welcome back, Truth Seeker. It is Wednesday, March 12th, 2022. Today is the pinnacle date of the first ever Ignatian year that the Jesuits are putting on, and that's because today in history, Ignatius of Loyola and Xavier, the two founders of the Jesuits, they were both made saints on this day 400 years ago. But on this day, Traci Braxton, the sister of Toni Braxton, dead at age 50, no cause of death. And what's curious about this is Toni Braxton referred to her sister as a snowflake. She said, now she's a snowflake. Well, the fourth Toni Braxton album ever put out was called Snowflakes. And again, 4 is the number associated with death. In the Far East, in Mandarin Chinese, and in Japanese, you pronounce the number 4 the same way you pronounce the word death. And they're saying she's dead from cancer. The moon today is in the sign of Cancer in astrology. Cancer has gematria of 44, like chemo does, like kill does. 44 is the rep digit of 4, the number of death. Well, look at this. Her Snowflakes album came out October 23rd, 2001. That means that from the anniversary, the 20th anniversary of Snowflakes, to her sister's death today, March 12th, is exactly 20 weeks later. 20 weeks after the 20-year anniversary. And remember, in gematria, death equals 20. Today's the 71st day of the year. 71 is the 20th prime number. And again, today is a big day for the Society of Jesus, which has gematria of 71 like Catholic. But you just got to say, what are the odds? What a coincidence. And the last time we were talking about the Braxton family, it was July 17th of 2020, another big Jesuit date. It was the date with the kill numerology. And we heard about how Toni Braxton's sister attempted suicide, Tamar Braxton. And Tamar Braxton has the gematria of 177, like the Jesuit order, like 17/7. And we also talked about in the past the death of Toni Braxton's niece, April 30th, 2019. She died on a date with 73 and 46 numerology. Sacrifice has that gematria as 73 and 46. And again, gematria, very simple practice if you're new here. It's based on the alphabetic order. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, D is 4, up to Z, the 26 is 26, doing that with numerology, running the alphabetic order in reverse, just making Z1 back to A is 26 and using numerology. And again, notice how the word Catholic with the alphabetic order 71 in reverse, it's 145. I'll show you Toni Braxton is in a second too, and so is Snowflakes. And again, there's 145 more chapters in the Catholic Old Testament compared to the Protestant Old Testament. 145 more chapters. There's 46 books in the Catholic Old Testament as opposed to 39 books in the Protestant Old Testament. The Jesuits are Catholic and Jewish. These numbers pay tribute to the Catholic Old Testament, which is the Jewish section of the Bible. But we're Catholics 145, so is Toni Braxton, and so is Snowflakes. And that was her 4th album. And now, just so happens her sister's a snowflake 20 weeks after the 20-year anniversary of the album. A number that shows up around suspicious death a lot, and how perfect, again, on the 71st day of the year, where 71's the 20th prime number. So, and don't forget her niece died on a date with the Catholic numerology. 73 you could argue is a Catholic number too, because the Catholic Bible's 73 books. It's the 21st prime, and this woman who's dead, she's dead 21 days before her own birthday. But yeah, it's too bad that this is what it is to be in showbiz. And it seems funny. Like, I would have never guessed that a Toni Braxton is a younger person, that a Toni Braxton would. But I guess that's just what it is to make it in the game. Toni Braxton's a mega talent. If you're not familiar with the 90s, big star of the 90s. She always had a lot of class. She just seemed like she wasn't any type of cheap thrill. Just like a woman with a respectable message, a great voice. Next thing, somebody's going to tell me she's not even a woman. Again, I'm not a transvestigator, but again, showbiz is a world of lies and deceit and evil. And it's too bad, because even someone like Toni Braxton, who made what I'd say is good music, sounded good. The message was wasn't bad for the. I mean, I don't know every Toni Braxton song, but just compared to a lot of the other stuff that was on the radio. But just to cover all this in recent years, and there's probably even more that I'm not aware of, but I mean, come on. She comes out and calls her sister a snowflake. Right away, I just went and looked through her discography. I was like, wow, look at that. The 4th album she put out was Snowflakes. And then I couldn't believe it when I saw it was 20 weeks from the 20-year anniversary. I mean, it's just. And then the other thing I can't believe is that people still think this stuff's a coincidence. Anyway, we'll leave it there for now, Truth Seeker. Be back soon. And until next time.